See how long it takes something to die. I mean, like you think, alright, they're dead, and then they get up anyway. It's a bit hard to identify who is dead and who is not in this game. That makes it a bit hard.
Oh man.
Thank you for coming out of nowhere. I enjoy that, enemies. It's not a gimmick you've used before, so surprising and interesting. Guess the only real tell is if they like drop their weapons or something. That's probably the only way you can tell it.
Or if they go that normally a good indicator that they're dying. You know?
Fancy seeing you
Yeah.
here.
Except they do that sometimes and then they get up anyway after a couple of seconds. How does he know where I am? You could assume I'm there. The Army Museum.
There'll be time for that in a minute.
Alright, now there's time to watch the display, right?
Americans had a long and
Yep.
checkered history of involvement in Panama. This was my sorry chapter, for what it's worth.
Hey, oh, stupid one-liners. They're getting old, Max. They're getting old really quickly. I'm gonna go with this thing for a while. Because it's so ugly in gold. That's why. Corner, Max. Cutscene time. Holy hell!
Jesus.
Execution pile. God damn. Now, why do you keep throwing your fucking rifles away?
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
No, they don't shy away from the gore in this game, keeping it
I should have
real.
jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
You downloaded your copy, is that correct?
Yeah?
Let me ask you again, Max. What do
Yeah.
you think you were really doing?
I'm trying to
in
listen to the
Panama?
cutscene here, buddy.
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was
Sorry, my telepathy is not good
like
today.
Daphne Bernstein, something about
Indeed.
an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes. Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families here. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Plot thickens.
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe
Exactly.
it possible.
Cutscene over.
But I do believe
No.
some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash
Meh.
was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
what about me?
You. You're the fall guy.
It's gone.
The American. Running around, acting like the action hero, killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max.
Max has been played
Wanna
for
do
a
some
fool.
good? Wanna get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. They're cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard, but it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Broken window, how convenient.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place.
Fuck.
A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Huh?
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Did you just make a silencer out of a plastic bottle?
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
What a piece of shit. Holy shit, they're burning bodies. Or what's left of it. God damn.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here. If I'd thought about this too much, Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence. But I'd written off too many of those already.
Open the box. Maybe there's a gun in there, Max. No, you're not gonna open the box. Why would you do something useful? Unbreakable chain.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load.
Wait.
Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Alright. This game is now officially.
Você não tá fazendo nada, tá fazendo tudo.
What the fuck? How did he not die? Why did it take so many shots? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. So fucking inconsistent. Oh, now I got a problem. Right, if you don't have any bullets, you automatically die, of course. Well, let's see if we can double tap these.
Você não tá fazendo nada.
Armas em posição. Atirem pra matar.
Ah, yes, he must be shooting from that position because we saw him right there. Oh no, we didn't, but it doesn't matter. Because you're fucking AI. You automatically know where you are. I gotta carry a goddamn flashlight. RPG, that's for you. Weapon of choice.